This is Alan Bush with the Daily Financial Forecast for Thursday, March 12th. Well, another disappointing day as stock index futures in the overnight trade were limit down. Some follow through then in the reopening. There is one ray of hope, and that is possibly the travel ban to Europe may contain the coronavirus earlier than would have been otherwise the case here in the U.S. That is the only bright spot, of course. This coronavirus situation is still very much a negative, and the travel ban to continental Europe appears likely to slow an even already weakening economy. But if it does do the intended job of hopefully slowing the number of new cases, that would be a ray of hope, and that's the only positive that I am looking at right now for the indices. One other thing is that we are coming up against a very major uptrend line in the S&P 500 that started back in 2011, but overall still a very negative sentiment. Probably not a good time to be doing much in stock index futures with this coronavirus still very much dominating. Currency markets, the dollar index, from time to time is a flight to quality vehicle, other times not so. Today it appears that it is, and if this travel ban is successful, some traders maybe are thinking that the dollar is where to be. In any event, the dollar is sharply higher against other major currencies. Interest rate futures markets, a lot of flight to quality buying coming in, especially at the long end. Right now, there's a very strong possibility that at the March 18th meeting, the Fed will be cutting by 75 or possibly 100 basis points. The gold market, which was normally a flight to quality vehicle, not the case today. This is very similar to what we saw on February 28th, where stock index futures fell, and so did the gold market. I think many traders are liquidating equity positions to meet margin calls, and that would include even the safe haven gold asset under some pressure. I think that in the next day or so, we'll come back to the normal relationship. Gold still headed higher, but today is not a good day for the gold market as everything appears to be in liquidation mode. So good trading, everyone. And once again, remember, these are my opinions alone and are not the opinions of ADMIS or ADM.